doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
Reasonable, actually.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
Also reasonable.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said, we have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
Not reasonable. Okay, Adult P is the only one who's not saying anything important.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack, even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
He never said that. You're putting words in his mouth. You're just saying that you need to wait until you actually have a real plan, which means get a real plan.
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
A nervous face.
You two. Why are you two here? I already told you I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now, it's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you've considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
Shirokuma has an idea? That's not good.
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children.
Persuade? That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you
Yeah, that
guys
sounds a
are
little
all
far-fetched.
humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
If it was all just because we're humans, if it was that easy, then there wouldn't be war anywhere in the world. If you could just come to an agreement just by talking things out and not using violence, then the world would be a super peaceful place. But that's not how the world works, Shirokuma. I'm sorry.
you really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirokuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all.
No, but Masaru definitely had second thoughts near the end, before he was either killed or captured. I guess he was captured, right?
As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
So I guess everyone who did have kids, their kids already killed them?
It's
Is that what you're saying?
Not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because the parents are the ones that have mistreated them the most, probably.
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
One opportunity. It seems like if we wait a little bit longer, there's going to be no opportunity, and they're just going to come in and kill us.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey, you too.
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Omaru.
No, she doesn't want to go.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Huh?
Good, you should kind of put her in her place. Even though Toko is right in this instance, she's also she needs to be stood up to in this way by Omaru.
What are you
Or
saying?
Komaru, sorry.
You
I don't know why she
don't
calls her
understand.
Omaru sometimes.
You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
True.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and future foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak. You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex.
Also true.
Confidence? I never have.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Toko doesn't understand like the weak. It doesn't understand like, because she's just too strong or anything like that. She's never been super. I would never consider like Toko strong or anything like that. Yeah, she's good in combat, but that's about it for her. She's weak in so many ways.
But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day? I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys! Oh, fighting is a big no-no.
Oh, it's a no-no? Okay, I guess we'll stop fighting. You did this before, Shirakuma. It doesn't work that way.
Monokumas are attacking us!
Alright, here it comes. About what I would have expected. Oh no, they're coming in with cute sound effects. Not good. Hurry up, let me out there. Let me go kill him. No, too late, okay. Okay, unnecessary sound effect there. Well, now everything's doomed.
Why are there Monokumas here? How did the children find out about this place?
Are they gonna blame us?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
No, we can fight and stall them.
Please, protect everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Protect? If this keeps up, everyone will be killed. If you can at least buy us some time. I beg you, please. We need you.
Man, depending on two high
Now's
school
not the
girls
time to argue.
to
If we don't
do this
fight,
is kind of
our lives
funny.
are in danger too.
Like, please, high school girls, stay here and protect us while we flee as the adults. It's kind of funny.
Fine.
Oh, well, she's fine with it. So here we go. Oh, that was Shirokuma. Oops, sorry. What? Crap. Stop. Away. There's too many. Thank you, Shirokuma. I appreciate it. Okay, now the bullet speed is
I'll do anything.
becoming important.
No, stop! I don't want to die!
Oh my goodness. Alright, we're still okay. Good.
Until I see my no.
The audio is not good enough for me to tell where everyone is and react to them fast enough.
Thank you for saving everyone.
Alright, is it gonna allow me to pick up all my coins? Please do. Well, we didn't save everyone, so saving everyone is not really the right thing to say. Yeah, we should have ran out there earlier. Right when we heard that there was a Monokuma attack. Then a lot of these people would have still survived.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
Yep. Maybe. It's possible that we led them here.
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens.
Yep, it's because we kept coming back and forth.
The explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
Probably, yeah.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you.
True.
They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
But that's not fair. I didn't want this to happen. Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny.
Okay, now he's just
What could
speaking
we
nonsense.
possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folktale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Telling us some stories?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Oh. Story time.
Please, make it stop!
Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
What? What's happening?
Hey, what are you? Get off
Lock him
me!
Please, let go of me!
Is Shirokuma gonna have to break us out? Dot 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 dot.
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, and they stuff me into this dusty room. It's all her fault. I hope she chokes on a fish she caught herself. Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die. Ugh, I gotta focus on Master Byakuya now, not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry and save I gotta...
Oh, you gonna sneeze? This will help.
That was close. I was about to sneeze there.
No, that's a good thing.
Ugh, I can't take this dust anymore. I gotta find Umaru and... seriously, why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
Oh, and Amaru's perspective, or Komaru's perspective. Now she's getting her PTSD flashbacks.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true. There is some evidence that that's not the case. Because the Sage did say earlier that he figured out where their base was, and that was before we actually reached this base just now. So it's possible that they already knew where the base was, that the Sage already did. Maybe the Sage figured out where the base was from when we initially reached there. So maybe it is still our fault, but there's no way to know for sure. It's possible that the Sage found out in some other method.
They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault. You did this to all of us.
Yeah, Haiji, though, is not right for going off on them like that.
It's all my fault. Everyone got hurt because of me.
Even if he is kind of right to detain them and not trust them, because it is very possible that they did lead the Monokumas there and they are spies. It's very possible. So he's kind of right to detain them, but he's not right to be yelling at them like that. Although it's extremely understandable that he would be yelling at them like that, considering what happened. But he's just looking for somebody to blame. And that's not the right state of mind to be in when you actually want to find out the truth.
He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here. And if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them. I couldn't do it because I'm weak. It's just like Toko said. I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything, always relying on others. I never even thought about saving others. And now this happens.
Well, maybe she will start thinking about saving others now, though, after this.
Sneak, sneak, sneakity sneak.
Oh, is it Shirakuma?
Tra-la-la.
Oh!
Why, hello there.
No! That ain't Shirokuma! Hello, Kotoko Utsugi. How adorable.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi. I'm the fighter in the warrior.
But it's not what you want to see right now. And why is she here?
Formerly known as Lil Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame!
Okay, yeah, this is...
Woohoo!
I don't know why
Sorry
she's
for the
here and how she got in
intrusion.
here
Thank you
without...
very much.
Very much? I don't know how she got in here without being noticed by anybody, but alright. I guess this is not how I expected to run into Kotoko also. I was expecting that we'd meet all of them in the boss fight, but I guess not. Guess she's just coming here to chat?
Phew! I reached way back for that reference. I had to deal with baby boomers all the time, so my gags are kinda dated. And speaking of old... Oh, I can't think of any follow-up. I must be nervous. My heart is racing faster than 16 shots a second. Master Takahashi would be proud.
What? Not getting your references, I'm sorry. I'm not a boomer.
Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy. And speaking of boys, I've heard some people say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once. People who go around spreading half-assed lies about slugs deserve swift punishment. Fighter
Alright, good to
kick,
know.
Fighter punch! Chaka! Hacha!
Okay. Oh. How does that happen exactly?
That's what I told them, that I didn't want to be fighter because I'm not good at PE. I mean, I am really good at physical education, though.
What? PE is physical education. What are you talking about?
Health and physical education?
What? You're not good at PE, but you're good at physical education. I don't get what you mean by that.
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
There are no girls who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway. Stare.
What?
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
She's using her acting skills to get us to do something, and I don't know what it is, but she's clearly trying to manipulate us in some way. That's the only reason why she would come up to us like this.
What?
It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any. I still hate them deeply. I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible. Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails. But that's not even enough. I hate them with full power. But anywho, despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you are super adorbs!
So that's what you care about, huh?
Huh?
I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats!
She's saying that you look like a faucet or toilet seat. No. Well, I mean, now she wants to add you to her collection. That might not be a good thing.
So, I'm gonna let
Probably
an adorable
isn't.
girl like you go.
Really?
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
What?
But shh, keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules. Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals. It's not my fault the food is so tasteless. I mean, he could at least let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry.
Telling me to drink milk even if I'm eating cereal? Isn't that normal though? It's like drinking curry soup with your curry? What? Okay, you're saying milk is the same as cereal? I don't get it. But is this part of Nagisa's plan? Or is this something she's just going off and doing on her own? I can't tell because, I mean, she is the actor, so she could easily be trying to manipulate us somehow. But she says that we can't let Toko out. That's a problem.
Anyway, let's go. Go on, get out before those chumps notice.
And it seems like Nagisa is acting more of an adult, like compared to any of them. And they did sort of accuse him of that earlier. And then now we're hearing from Kotoko that he tells them not to drink soda during their meal. Make sure you have milk with your cereal. Like, these sound like sort of semi-adulty kind of like things that you try, like, because he's trying to tell them what they're supposed to do and things like that, and he's about rules. Sounds like the kind of thing that they hate the most. So I feel like they might turn on Nagisa at some point.
But I can't be the only one to go. I can't just abandon all the people here.
Oh, something wrong? Is your red flower blooming? Or maybe you just like
Trying to say she's on her period?
Like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Well, I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish.
Uh-oh.
Now, hi-ya!
Yep. So she's just trying to get us to turn her back? What? It bit us. Huh? What happened?
This is a denture launcher.
What?
So how about it? Pretty
Denture-
sweet machine,
what?
right?
What a bizarre idea for a weapon. I love it.
The smooth shaft, the fresh pink color, the brutal yet hypnotizing shine. It's so adorbs, I just can't stand it.
I wouldn't say that, but alright.
Ah, by the way, my dad was a dentist. And also, Papa was always cheating with his dental assistant. But I guess he had an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon. Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead. A perfect Papa who I could kill over and over and over and it still wouldn't have been enough.
What is this? I can't move.
Been paralyzed.
Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I bet your face is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke. However, being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things. And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself on your own. If you can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did. So be prepared for that life. Toko.
Alright. So, we're captured. That's not great. Komaru's gone. What's gonna happen to Toko? Is somebody else gonna come for her?
Just talking about me?
Oh, well, if she manages to sneeze before anything happens, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay.
Master Byakuya must have been talking about me.
Interesting transition.
I wonder what he's doing while he's calling my name. Jeez, Master's such a perv. I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out.
Alright. Now that Genocide Jack is out, Genocide Jill is out, we're saved. I'm confident.
Hey, Dekomaru! Let's go see Master now.
Was that door already broken down?
Used to me. I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now that's committing to a joke.
How would you even know that she was supposed to be here? You shouldn't remember it.
Strange, though. Her scent's still here. Did she perhaps run away on her own?
Just use your sense of smell to find her. Oh, those are all the weapons.
Is that like a GPS for Dekomaru's wristband? I see. This'll be good for tailing her. Anyway, you want me to chase after her, don't you? But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Our goal is probably the same anyways.
So now why did the kids give that to us? They want us to go and try to save her? It's so confusing sometimes how the kids help us and then don't help us. Oh, poor Komaru.
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
The motivation?
Please, no! Please stop! Nope! Not gonna happen! Switch on! What is this? Come on, come on, come on! Let me hear that adorable voice!
Oh no, what kind of machine is this? Sorry to disturb you while you're busy. It's time for a tutorial. What? You can fight away the tentacles with a let's so fun. This is so weird. So now we got a hentai monster, except it's a mechanical tentacle hentai monster. Okay. You can fight away the tentacles with the left mouse button. Tentacles will also attack from outside the screen. Use the W and S key to switch the display. Letting Komaru get groped increases the heart meter. You know what that represents, right? What? If it feels all the way, it's game over. So you have to prevent her from getting the mind break tag on her hentai tentacle monster manga. So enjoy yourself, but you know, keep that in mind. What? What?
Time to begin the
This is so weird.
Please, no!
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Hit them away? This is bizarre.
You like this? Huh? You like it, don't you? No!
Okay.
No more.
Japan is definitely a bizarre place.
Please, no!
Only Japan would think of such a bizarre thing.
Come on, come on.
Who was the person who thought of this, of putting this as a feature in the game?
No more.
What bizarre cultured individual were they who decided that they would put in a groping mechanical tentacle monster scene in the game? I don't know, but truly their thoughts are beyond our comprehension as mere mortals.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started.
Oh no.
You're going to be slowly but surely motivated. Please, enough already. Ooh, you're so sexy. I've heard women are the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations. But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing.
What?
Stop it! Why are you doing this? That's what I always asked. I asked them many, many times. The answer was always, because I'm cute. I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what happened to me. If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right?
Yep. I like that is bizarre and weird like and uncomfortable as like that scene was, that like the little mini game we had to play. It serves a narrative purpose in the story that we had to play that, and it had to be made to feel uncomfortable doing it. There's like narrative meaning to it, and I know, I like it. I like the way that this game does things.
Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it drives home the point really well. It drives home how messed up the things that happened to her were.
Oh, put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game. No problem.
What?
Isn't it... Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left, as they say. No!
Well, meanwhile, while Kamaru is enjoying her tentacle monster, we've escaped.
Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour. Oh, why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh? Bingo! I see, so that's it. Oh, monorails are a first for me. Totally pumps me.
Ah! What are you made of, Genocide Jack, that you can just... that you can jump like 50 feet like that?
Where's Nekomaru?
Good question. Oh, we're on a time crunch? Crap. We're gonna run out of time somehow? Get out of here.
So, it's a
I like that walk that you just did. Whee! Whee! Whee!
It's been so long since I've been in such a hot rut. I want to slice up some pretty boys.
I have no idea what's happening. It's impossible to tell what's happening when you're playing as Jesai Jill.
Run!
Yeah, run indeed.
Hey, Nekomaru, are you done yet? I'm bored.
Are you really? It doesn't seem like you're getting bored. What the heck is happening? I don't even know. Again, no way to tell what the heck's happening, but you know, I'm just gonna keep clicking until everything dies, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I know there's a way to use my special abilities. As usual, I forget how it works, but it doesn't matter. All right, onward. Oh, pick up what? Probably a coin.
Toko? Oh my. Am I interrupting something? No, it's not like that. Please save me. I will not let you. Huh? Adorable girls
What?
deserve punishment. And girls who aren't adorable
Why are you in that position?
deserve even harsher punishment. Hey, I ain't ugly. I'm just way below average. You're plenty ugly enough. You're so
Not ugly, you're just way below
Your
average.
tongue like that.
Ow!
Adorbs at all. Well, no shit. I'm not the adorbs type. More like.
But we're actually attacking her directly. That's not something I expected either.
The girl no one invites to a sleepover.
Yeah, it's interesting that I wouldn't. Interesting that we're actually attacking a kid directly.
Grade schoolers are brutal.
Oh, she's just doomed. Okay, I can't help her. Yeah, I got the impression that we would never just attack them directly, but we are. Why is she in less clothes than before?
So indecent.
And again. Okay, I see. She's cutting off her clothes with her scissors. That's what she's doing.
Perverted to the extreme.
Yep. Well, fortunately, we should have enough time to do this.
I'm actually 18, but this is really
What?
too much.
How are you actually 18? That makes no sense. What are you trying to do with covering your bases, game? That's not how that's how it works. Anime ages really are just random.
Oh my. Shooting blanks, are we? Then again, you were never loaded in the first place.
Huh?
How vulgar! Hey, don't make that face, or else you'll end up in a far more vulgar situation.
What? How did that happen?
Whoa there. You better stay put. If you don't, my hand might slip, and then I go snip, snip, snip!
You knock her out?
Jeez. Now don't go getting captured by some little runt.
Okay. Komaru has been retrieved.
I thought you wouldn't come. I mean, right after we had that fight.
Fight? What the hell are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you're talking to Genocide Jill.
Save Master Byaku.
Toko, I was so scared.
What's this unexpected girl-on-girl development? Whoa there, lady! I ain't got that kind of taste. Get off me!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to leave you. I tried to run away.
You're saying that to the actual Toko. I'm afraid Genocide Jill doesn't know what you're talking about.
Horrible things like that you don't have any friends. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, Toko.
I have no right to accept that apology.
Huh?
You seriously are stupid. Why the hell are you trusting a serial killer?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Satisfaction!
Oh.
And he's back to normal.
What is going on here?
Let's just go for now. It would be a hassle to explain.
Yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but I definitely don't want to be down here anymore.
Also, where's Kotoko?
Kamaru Naegi? More like
Did she flee?
Kamaru Naegi.
Oh, come
Ha,
on. That
ha, ha,
wasn't
ha.
even clever.
Very funny, except not. Okay, so that we can go into that. We can go through that door. What else is here? Memories of Kotoko Utsugi. Lame, so lame. Why are the bodies of demons not adorbs at all? Like, their bodies are bigger for no reason. They're not even filled with adorbs things inside. Like an egg that has nothing inside. Empty Dumpty. I should kill them all just for that. Speaking of eggs, there are 2 ways to write egg in Japanese, but you can use the words in different ways. The first egg means shelter, from where life is born. The other egg means a cooking ingredient. Woohoo! Isn't trivia just so adorbs? Okay. Beware of wearing bear undies. Warrior of Hope, your name, class Utsugi. Okay. Yep. This game's pretty weird, but it's a good game.
Thanks to you, I did manage to get myself a new outfit, but you wrecked the moving fighter castle.
The moving fight. Oh, you mean the subway thing, the train, or not the subway, the monorail.
I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
He says that with a happy face. And now we got another boss
Your
battle,
face
battle
doesn't
on our
really match
hands.
up with what you're saying.
Yeah, well, she's the actor.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more.
Why?
You could have felt so good.
Oh.
Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
Like you have been?
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a Dorps? That's not fair. Being a Dorps means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being a Dorps just isn't worth it.
I don't follow your logic there.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out. But she used me to get her dream, even if it meant going to market with me.
Your mother. So her mother used her to get her dream? What was her dream? I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too.
Maybe she also wanted to become an actor? And she used you as a bargaining chip?
Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me?
No, because that's the world, unfortunately. The world is not a perfect place where the good people always get good things and the bad people always get punished.
If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape?
Yep, the world is not so good. People can be good or bad, but the world is also can be good or bad. There's no, it's not black and white.
Well,
Things are not
doesn't
clear.
matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting.
Oh, how do you really feel then?
Just leave it to the former child acting genius. And a perfect performance is easy as cake. And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Miss Ugly Glasses? You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is.
No, well, I mean, maybe.
You were
They need to
fooled.
know something.
I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but
I don't think she probably presented herself as a sweet, gentle girl, not considering what these children are doing. She probably didn't have to be a sweet, gentle girl to convince them.
Gentle?
Uh-oh. Yeah, the trigger word. Crap.
Gentle? Please! Stop with the gentle!
Oh, I keep clicking outside of the screen. It's because this game is in borderless full screen and you can't make it actual full screen. So it's really easy to just accidentally click out of it.
When they're gentle, I get all flinchy. No, I don't want gentle. I don't. Please stop. Anything but gentle. Please no, stop with the gentle.
what happened to her? This doesn't look like acting.
No, I don't want gentle. I don't want any more gentle.
And now it's time for us to fight another robot.
I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle. I beg you, no more. Anything but gentle.
And a tornado. Oh. What? Fighter robot Highlander the Great? What? Did I read that right? I have no idea. It goes it's too fast.
Gentle. Please, just hurt me instead. If you say gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead.
All right. Here we go again. Different robot.
With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid. I can't lose. I
Ow.
won't lose.
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Let's try to find it.
What, demon hunting prize money? Oh my gosh, this is not good. Okay, what is it? Oh my gosh. Sensitivity. No! Oh, I'm gonna have to
When
switch.
the axe connects with the ground, seems like a good time to strike.
Alright, sure, but... Wait, I forgot, he's in water. Oh, that killed us. He's paralyzed on Monica where they have a second... No, I don't want to read it. I don't care. That's what I was trying to do anyways, though. But...
Demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid. I can't lose. I won't lose.
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
And then, what? Come on.
Let's
Switch
try
to
to
this.
find it.
Oh, right there. That's where I need to shoot. I forgot.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Alright, give me all the bullets.
Special attack. Mega splash.
Ow.
Mega piston. Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny.
Spinny, spinny. How do I switch? There we go.
Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Done already? Paralyzed!
Come on, there you go.
The magic circle. Spinny, spinny. You caught
Okay. How do I do the thing? There we go. I did the thing. Thank goodness.
filthy demons get run and sprayed and flushed down the toilet!
Okay.
Mega tornado! Even without a magic
Oh,
circle.
they got stunned.
Spinny, special attack! Mega splash!
All right. Switch back. Do this. Oh, we can't because we have to knock back them first.
Special attack! Mega splash!
Okay, let me out of here.
Even without a
There we
magic
go.
circle. Spinny, spinny.
What are you talking about magic circles? I don't know what the heck she's saying.
Am I about to lose to a demon? You win against adults? Mega tornado!
Okay, it's a good thing Genocide Jill is immune.
A quickly tilting world!
Ah. Nice, we got some paralyzed ammo out of that fight, I think. Uh-oh, blown up. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, nice. Genocide Jill actually... Why does that keep happening? Genocide Jill actually managed to get to her in time.
This is borderline indecent!
We've actually captured one. That's big. I didn't
This
expect
time
that.
around, I am definitely going to get you to talk.
Nice.
Where is Master Byakuya?
Nice. Well done. And also, I appreciate the game for not being predictable. And, like, not having her just get taken away like all the rest. I like it.
What are you doing to that child?
Oh. Nagita, or
mature.
Nagisa.
No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
Nagisa!
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise, where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change.
I don't see, I don't know. I'm not sure what they want their paradise to actually be. But I'm sure their paradise wouldn't actually be that fun.
We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them. So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
You know, this reminds me of an episode of Star Trek, the original series, where there was just a place where there's a virus that only kills adults. So it's just a whole planet of just children. It was a very annoying episode. Terrible episode. I hated that one. Bonk, bonk on the head. Bonk, bonk on the... Man, it was a horrible episode. Moving on.
You're probably right. We've all gone mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica, we're probably all insane. Broken. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults. Hearing their footsteps. Sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you. But no matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
Alright, Kamaru's right.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No, it's fine. Let's end this already. I
End
want
this?
you to leave this town. Huh? You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right?
Interesting. I think Nagisa wants their paradise, right? But it seems like Nagisa doesn't have like the same level of murderous intent as the rest of them do. They're like, it's fine. Nagisa's like, it's fine if everybody else leaves. If all the adults were just to leave the island and we could have this paradise to ourselves. I don't think Nagisa finds it necessary to just kill everybody. And I think they did have second thoughts before when everyone accused him of like acting like an adult. It's interesting. I'm glad that Nagisa is somewhat reasonable. So, and I don't think this is fake. I don't think this is trying to mislead us or get us into a trap or anything like that. I think they actually intend for us to try to leave.
Let you leave. Satisfied.
But there's a problem. Komaru, so this is interesting because Komaru has just wanted this the whole time. Komaru has been fine with like, oh, it's okay if only I get to leave. I only care about myself. I'll just leave and be safe, and then somebody else can take care of it, right? That's always been her idea. That's always been her personality. But I think she's starting to change, and also there's still Byakuya here that needs to be saved. So I don't think she's gonna take. I hope she doesn't take this. But it would be in her nature to take this opportunity.
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader.
But what about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer.
I mean, it makes sense from both sides,
Get
honestly.
out of here. Stay away from us, please.
Yeah, and we also took down a lot of their friends. Killed a lot of their friends, according to them. So, I can understand. It makes perfect sense. The kind of deal he's trying to strike. Very smart. Very smart. I love the twist. But yeah, Monica. And there's just, look at the Junko picture. Yeah. Monica's like, has like a summoning circle for Junko. Yeah, Monica is the real crazy here.
All right, all done. Yay! Monica's very own special-made magic circle.
Yay, spin, spin, spin.
You're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spinny, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands.
Successor? Time's winding down just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. What do you mean by that? Is one of the kids supposed to be the successor to Junko? Is that what you're saying?
A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around here.
Okay, so Junko's got to be dead if they're saying... Oh, maybe not. It's hard to say. Gotta be. Not terrible. And back to this again.
You carried yourself quite well. Almost like a cat. Interesting. Very well, I shall be your master. We'll need a collar and cat ears for you. And as a reward, I'll even let you sit on my lap.
Okay then. Let's not. Obtain 300 monochrome. Wonderful. But no extra skill. Sadness. That was the end of chapter 3. Now we're going into chapter 4. It's from the feeling I'm getting, it seems like we might have 5 chapters. One last big one and then an epilogue. That would make sense, right? So that seemed to be Kotoko's chapter. Whatever her name was, Utsugi. The Way We Live, is that what the title just was?
I beg of you, please, just leave this city.
So let's see what happens here.
Where did this come from?
Well, he just explained to you where it came from. Uh-oh.
Aw, I knew this would happen.
He's the one that got, okay, is he the one that's got cat ears and is gonna sit on Byakuya's lap? Okay, so they've messed with him a bit, but... So as expected, Nagito is more behind this than we've been told. But what is this gonna do? He says, oh, I knew this would happen. Is he unhappy that the children aren't doing what he wants them to? Is he trying to have the children, like, compete in trying to kill the adults so that he can figure out who the next Junko is going to be? And most likely it's going to end up being Monica. Monica is going to end up being the second generation Junko. Because everybody else isn't crazy enough, isn't messed up enough. Like Nagisa, for example, is very much not messed up enough to be the next Junko.
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Hey! I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
He's definitely not tricking us. He's not the actor.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
Oh,
And now,
there we go.
You are free.
That's big. So he has the ability to do that.
If you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
He does
I
care
know
about
that.
that, but...
But it has to be done.
Interesting. Okay, so as much as he likes Monica, there's other things that he cares about more than Monica. That's good. That's the way it should be. Yeah, I'm really liking Nagisa.
Monica has high expectations
But-
of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
She's not gonna understand. I'm worried that Nagisa is gonna end up getting killed by Monica. Or by the Monokumas, by Nagito. This is bad.
I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town.
I hope that he is magically saved at the very end, the same way the other children have been.
I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
You sure they won't attack with you there?
Wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I?
Do you have to come?
Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
That's true.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings? Shut up! You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
This is not good. And Kamaru's not saying anything. She's just going on with it. So she still has not been able to change the way that she is. I feel like if she said no in this instance, Nagisa's fate might be better. But the fact that we're going along with it means that Nagisa is going to have to end up getting taken down in order for this plan to be derailed, which it will be derailed. So Nagisa's going to end up getting taken down. The plan is going to be derailed. And Komaru's going to end up having no choice but to fight again. She still needs to have no other choice but to fight in order for her to fight at all. If she's given a choice, she chooses not to. So I guess we still haven't reached her character climax of where she finally is able to start helping other people and stop thinking about just herself.
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
And we just leave her there. Well, that's better for her, I think. But this is not going to be good.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Alright, this is interesting. This way, which means we go the opposite way.
They look so normal, running like that.
How does
a non-normal kid run? Yeah, good point.
non-normal kid run?
Yeah, he runs so normally. Yes. Alright, what's this? About the children at night. There's only one thing I could tell for sure after taking the night shift as lookout. The children are all wearing those idiotic helmets. None of them look like they're sleeping, and I've never seen them eat either. Yeah, there's doing something to them. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls like Monokuma's? Well, regardless, whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over. Okay, so people are running over the children with their cars or whatever to get rid of them. A battery, good. I needed that. I used that a lot in the previous battle. I think that's a decent place to stop here for today. I've been really impressed with the lengths they've been willing to go to in the story of this game. Especially all the things with Kotoko Itsugi, especially. That's why I'm especially mentioning this now, but it's also been a thing this entire game. They've done a really good job with all of the antagonists. They've gave them great characterization. They spent time on showing what they're like and did a great job of explaining why they're the way they are, without often directly saying it. And then the scene where Komaru was in the groping machine and whatnot, it was so uncomfortable. Like this whole chapter that we went through, and then all the the panty shots of Kotoko Itsugi, it was all very uncomfortable to play through and to watch. But again, I said it before, that's the point. I feel I feel like that's the point that they're trying to get across, the developers. And I just respect that they went as off the rails as they did with this story, and went as far as they did with trying to tell it as well as possible, by using all the methods that they did. I'm still super concerned for Nagisa, and about what's gonna happen to him. Considering all the other children have been not dead so far, like they were magically rescued by the Future Foundation, I feel like it's relatively likely that Nagisa will still survive this game, but it's not guaranteed, and I don't like that. That's concerning. That he might actually end up dying here, because it's not the future. It's not us who's going to be attacking him. It's Monica, and she is completely insane. You can tell. So I don't put it past her at all to kill Nagisa straight up. Especially considering how much Nagisa, I don't know the right way to pronounce it is. Considering how much he loves Monica. I think that would make a lot of sense in the story for her to end up being the one that kills him too. So there's just too many red flags. There's too many death flags for Nagisa, and that's kind of concerning. However, if the kids do end up like being dead and staying dead, that would obviously be the ultimate way of like going full in on the story and not holding back at all with the narrative and trying to push their dark storyline that they've got going. So I would respect it quite a lot if they do end up killing him at the very least. But I still don't want him to die. as somebody who has been playing this game, and this game is I feel pretty immersed in it, in the story and the world, and that's a good sign. Not all games do I play and I feel like really immersed in what's going on in the story and how it's flowing and stuff like that. Like I don't feel that way with all games, but this game I definitely do, and that's why I'm like so concerned about about his fate. So yeah, we'll see what happens with him. I also am I'm liking the Paralyze. I'm glad that we were able to get up a bunch of ammo for it in that last boss battle. We still got 2 more truth bullets that we've got to collect, so we'll see what those are about. The battles are definitely getting tougher. I wonder what the final battle is going to be like. Well, I guess we'll see. So far the battles have been somewhat similar because they're all like in the same arena. They are all against a mech or something like that. They all have a weak spot in the center. They've all had their own mechanics and gimmicks and whatnot, but it's definitely not like the highlight of the game is the boss battles or anything like that, which is fine. It doesn't need to be at all. The highlight of the game for me so far is exploring the trauma of these characters, of the kids, and also the character progression of Komaru, and like how cowardly she is and how she was very selfish. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I'm liking this game a lot more than I expected to going into it. And I think that's all I got to say. Make sure you guys, if you're watching this far, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're liking the videos. And if you really want to support me, go ahead and try watching some of my other playthroughs on my channel, see if you like any of them. And there's always Patreon as well, if you want to get early access. And by the time you're watching this, I'm probably already done with the game. It's probably already all on Patreon for you to watch. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.